Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling great. I got comments to read. Shred Spectrum says, why you in the crowd, Nyjah, if you don't want attention? Nigga, he wanted attention. He didn't want people touching him. You know what's funny about that? Like, I get that I don't agree with him, like, necessarily pushing the kid's face. But a lot of y'all, like, I seen in the comments are trying to attack, like, Nyjah. Like, that shit was kind of just funny. Let it go. The nigga's sensitive a little bit. He's just a little different. Not everybody's really used to that energy. Like, skateboarders aren't really, but people treat them like celebrities. They gotta get used to, like, somebody in Brazil is gonna see you rarely versus, like, a kid in Los Angeles. When they get stoked, they'll give you a high five. But somebody in somewhere like Brazil, Nyjah, is gonna appreciate you a little bit more because they're not always gonna see you or be close to you. You're like a superhero. You're like fucking Michael Jackson skateboarding right now, nigga. So some niggas gonna try to take some shit from you. They gonna try to touch all up on you, but you gotta be careful when you do certain things. Like if I were you, I just wouldn't have won the crowd. But I don't want everybody saying like, oh, what a dick. Like nigga, you don't know them. They touching on him. He a man. I don't like being touched either. Don't touch me. Catch one. But I love everybody, so I probably wouldn't be punching motherfuckers. Taco No Spaghetti Please says, I can't remember the last time I missed a Skateline episode. Nigga, me neither. I ain't missed one. Moon Jacob says, Gary should have played that clip where Ron Artest goes in the crowd fighting the fans. The freaking brawl in Detroit, man. Wow. The Malice in the Palace. I think that's what that's called. Bro, that shit, it was me and my mom in 2003 or 4. We're still living like in the hood and she sleep on the couch. I'm on the floor. We're watching the game because it was like the game after the Laker Warrior game and that was like the late game. And I go, Mom, they're fighting. And she wakes up like crazy, like, what's going on? I was like, they fighting. And Ron Artest is just throwing bows and Ben Wallace like broke somebody's face. Like, bro, it was a whole thing. And me and her cracking up. Or like, that's so funny that you use that because that's like one of those things I actually have a memory of and she does too, bro. So that's funny as hell. James Perry says, ops isn't the cops, you're welcome, from London. Nigga, I don't know where you from, but over here, police is the ops. They think they the special ops because they got all them vests and them guns, but they just the ops. The ops is the oppositions, the niggas you don't fuck with. And that's love from where I'm at. Max Pondolfi says, Gary, I used to watch you all the time, like 3 years ago. The dreads have become something else, man. Much love. Show's still funny. Welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Good that we got like enough time where it's like a whole new fan base have grown in the Skateline. The old ones can still check in, and we're still doing like, you know, like we're all having fun and still doing this shit, bro. So it's good that somebody can come back and say they used to watch it, or kids are like, bro, I was like 11 when Skateline started, and now they're having sex because they're 17 or 18, and it's like kids are grown, and that shit's crazy. There's kids that are turning 21 talking about, yeah, when I was 14, like I used to watch it all through high school. That's crazy. We're literally stepping into different generations of Skateline. And now we got a skate park, bitch! Almost, not yet. Braden Prescott says, nothing about Gabriel Summers turning pro for Zero. Nah, we missed that. They had like the premiere for that video that I haven't seen yet, so I don't know like what's going on with that, but congratulations to Gabriel Summers for turning pro for Zero. I'm pretty sure Jamie Thomas pushed you into doing a lot of shit you didn't want to do, but you did it, and now you have a board. Congratulations. Mark Guevara says, Gary need to cut them shitlocks off though. That's just like so funny. Cause like I come from roast battles when I was younger. I know exactly where you got that joke from or where you thought that was hitting, but it's not, dog. My shit's is nice, son. These ain't shitlocks. You reach towards like the easy thing. Nigga, try, bro. Like my shits was all fucked up and big, or you saw a bug crawling in my shit. Shitlocks. Zesty. Kyle Johnson says, I laughed hard on this one. Thank you. You're very welcome. We try very much to do that. Very much. Kevin Preciado says, will there be a Pushing for Pink event in LA or just in San Fran? This year will only be in San Fran, so you gotta catch us at 3rd and Army. So you gotta come up here if you're trying to do it. Next year, we don't know where the fuck we're gonna be. Where you live. We might pull up to your front door. Pushing for Pink might be at your house, but this year is only in San Francisco at 3rd and Army. Mr. Quest says, a nollie flip on an 80 shape board has gotta be hard as hell. Still gross though. Thank you for at least adding the still gross. Maybe that, you said your comment was edited, so maybe you went back and was like, hold on, wait 1 second. I saw Max Garanzi's, because his are beast. John Dilo just did a nose manual nollie flip on an 80 shape board, so there's no excuse for Winkowski's grossness on that board, because it is very possible to do a decent nollie flip. It has been proven. ZS, says, Gary, when you cut your hair, you better stream it. If we get 1 million views on Skateline in 1 week, I'll cut my hair. I'll cut it. To any of the pros that are watching that just don't like me, don't try to share it. If you're like an important guy, don't share it. Don't just do it. Just let the kids do this, okay? Stay out of it, all right? Johnny Appleseed says, I'm giving this video thumbs down because the internet isn't working right. Gary, I want to give you a hug. All right, son. I know what it's like when the Wi-Fi is down, we all alone with a brand new bottle of lotion. Don't pay attention to that. Fernando Reyes says, will we ever get 3 links though? I can tell you this. This episode of Gary Responds is over. It's only 2 links, man. I'm sorry, bro. I wanted to, I want to please everybody, but I can't, dog. It's just 2 links. Click them. Sorry.